छोड़ ओए मोया न जाही छोड़ टूट सजन संत पके सजन संत पके सजन संत पके सजन संत पके
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What a beautiful shabad we are listening to. And we will actually listen to one or two more lines because it's so beautiful. I think it's the most beautiful shabad that's going to be in tune with our topic on the saints, and I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Thank you, Ji.
ओए जीवन दे बिछुड़े ओए जीवन दे बिछुड़े ओए जीवन दे बिछुड़े ओए जीवन दे बिछुड़े ओए मोया न जाही छोड़ मोया न जाही छोड़ ओए मोया न जाही छोड़ टूट सजन संत पके सजन संत पके सजन संत पके सजन संत पके कचड़िया स्यों तोड़ नानक कचड़िया स्यों तोड़ कचड़िया स्यों तोड़ तोड़ सजन संत पके सजन संत पके सजन से नाल
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What a beautiful shabad. Nanak, kachariyan syon tod, tund sajjan sant pakeya. What a beautiful shabad. Tantan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji is advising us that we should break away from the false people and we should try and connect with the saints who are our true friends. What a beautiful shabad. Because the second line is so beautiful. It says, Oi jivan de vichhade. And on the other hand, oye moya na jahi chhod, the false friends that we have, they will leave us even while we are still alive. But on the other hand, if we find the saints, they will never ever leave us, never forsake us, even when we die. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's why Guruji says, Nanak, kachariyan syo tod. Make sure you break away from all the false friends that we have and tund. Tund means to find sajjana, santa pakya. Let's find true friends. And that's why we are here for these 52 days. If we cannot find friends who are saintly, then maybe in 52 days we will all become saintly and we will all be friends. And then that's what the Shabad is telling us. Forget about the false people. Look for the good ones. Is that a good thing, everyone?
Yes, it is.
Hanji, so come, let's say Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa,
Khalsa,
Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Beautiful.
Fateh.
Welcome to the day number 18 of 52 days of getting to know the saints and becoming a saint ourselves. And today's Shabad, I'm sure you have heard of it before because it says that we shall be freed from bondages and God will save us from all possessiveness. Bandhan mukat santo, meree raakhai mamataa. I'm sure you have heard of this Shabad because when I come to the first line, you will say, yeah, we have heard of it. It's called, by the way, before we start, what's the Shabad? It's in Sri Rag, Mahela Panjwa by Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji again, Kar Satwa. And I'm sure you have heard this Shabad by some Ragijis before. Let's sing it. and then we will understand it. तेरे भरोसे प्यारे मैं लाया. Very nice. तेरे भरोसे प्यारे मैं दिल लगाया. Who would like to read English first? Hanji.
Relying on your mercy, dear Vaheguru, I have indulged in sensual pleasures.
Wow, tere parose pyare. Parose means on your mercy, relying on your mercy. Has God been merciful to us?
Yes.
Yes, we all have a very merciful Lord, Vaiguruji, and we want to have a connection that's going to be even more closer to Him. Then He will be more merciful. And then, sometimes when we make mistakes, we will still be loved by Vaiguruji because He's merciful. Say, wow.
Wow.
And look at this. Look at this. It says "Main laad ladaya." Now, normally we talk about lad, we talk about little children. When they are having the lad, lots of love and lots of acceptance, you can say. And here, for adults, it's being translated as I have been indulging in sensual pleasures. Means I've been enjoying life. I've taken life for granted all these years. So, Lord, maybe I've forgotten you because I've taken my life for granted. But you were the merciful Lord, Vaiguruji. You did not get angry with me. Just like a child, Pule Chuke Barak. Tu Hare Pita Maya. Hanji, Auntie Ji, would you like to read English, please?
Like a foolish child, I have made mistakes. Oh, Vahiguruji, you are my father and mother.
Yes, I'm very, 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 very sure you heard of Tu Mera Pita, Tu Hai Mera Mata, Tu Mera Bandhap, Tu Mera Bhrata, that Shabad. We used to sing it in the Smelan's very first Shabad before the whole week started. So everyone who was missing their parents, they will be told that, now Guruji is going to be our parent, not only for this 1 week, but forever too. Say wow.
Wow.
So if we have worldly parents, we also have spiritual parents. And just like a foolish child, we also make mistakes. Am I right or am I wrong?
Right. Every
Right.
minute, every second, we are making mistakes.
So let's all say, I also have made mistakes.
I also have made
All have
mistakes.
made mistakes.
Yes, like a foolish child.
Like
I
a
also have
foolish
made a lot
child.
of mistakes. But beautiful thing is, if we want to have inner peace, we want to have unconditional love, we want to have the forgiving presence, the mercy, then we got to say, oh Vaiguruji, you are my father, you are my mother, tu har pita maya, because pule, chuke, barak, just like a child, we make so many mistakes. So I think this beautiful first two lines of the Shabad are talking about developing a loving devotional practice to focus on gratitude, to recognize that mistakes that we make are opportunities for growth. Say, yes, I'm ready to grow.
Yes, I'm ready to grow.
Yes, beautiful. So those of you on Zoom, you can always respond, by just speaking up or even typing in the chat. It's okay either way. But those on Facebook, YouTube, thank you for writing in all your comments because Sarah Ji just wrote, these teachings help me to cultivate a relationship with God based on love and acceptance. I no longer feel judged for my imperfections. You see, I can't even perfectly pronounce imperfections. And that has brought me immense peace. Thank you, Sarah Ji. What a beautiful way of putting it. So, everyone, let's say I am loved and accepted exactly the way I am.
I am loved and accepted as exactly the way I am.
Yes, and with each and every breath, I go closer to Vaiguruji.
And with each and every breath, I grow closer to Vaheguru.
Yeah, so everyone, maybe some action steps. Did you do some of your action steps and the homeworks that I suggested yesterday, or nobody did that yet?
Tried to, but you sometimes talk so fast and cannot write fast
No
enough.
problems. No problems. Now, if I talk too fast and you can't write too fast, that's okay. That's why we send you all the recordings, and YouTube is wonderful. You can actually slow it down to, 75% or even 50%, which is half of the speed, or even 25%. I mean, if you slow anything less than that, then I will
We
be
will
putting you
be
to
here
sleep.
until next year.
Anyway, so it doesn't matter. Listen to all the recordings. I'm very sure even those people who have a very brilliant mind and they can listen to very fast lectures, even they will have forgotten what was discussed 18 days ago or 17 days ago or 16 days ago. So these recordings are only less than 35-40 minutes. Let's take out the time whenever we are doing other things. And maybe this time, when you listen to it the second time, the third time, the fourth time, or even from today onwards, go buy an old diary, or maybe find an old diary which some children were using halfway in your home, and now the other half is empty. Start from the opposite end and start writing every day. Say, wow.
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 This is called journaling. And today's exercise is actually to start daily gratitude journaling, which means you just write there. I think today I was a naughty boy. I was a naughty girl. I did these mistakes just like a foolish child. And then at the same time, I'm giving my gratitude to Vaiguruji, to the universe, to the divine energy, because, oh Lord, you gave us so many beautiful things. Because I realize you are my father and my mother. Is that a good homework, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So spend a few minutes, in quiet reflection, connect with Vaiguruji, and then just start writing. Just start writing. The more gratitude, the more thank you we say, Vaiguruji, the more the blessings will come into our life. Say, wow.
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 I am not joking. There's a beautiful Shabad that says, Vah Guru Tera Sab Sadka. Have you heard of the Shabad? Seva ke Parpur Jug Jug. Vah Guru Tera Sab Sadka. Have you heard of the Shabad? Anyone?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes.
Yes, this
Sounds
Shabad only has
familiar.
4 lines. In the first line, it says Vah Guru, and in the last line, it would say Vahe Guru. But it's so beautiful. It says, Your servants are totally fulfilled. Say, We are totally fulfilled
We
We
are
are
totally
totally
fulfilled.
throughout
fulfilled.
the ages because God gives us everything, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
It is all you, Vaiguruji. Forever, it's always you. Seva ke parpur jug jug. Vah Guru tera sab sadka. Because Nirankar Prabh Sada Salamat keh na sake kau tu kad ka. Oh, formless Vaiguruji, I can't see you, That's why it's called Nirankar. You are externally intact, and no one can say how you became a god of all gods, because God created humans. Am I right?
Yes.
But who created God?
God Himself.
It says no one can say how you came to being. So maybe God created himself, which is called Ikwankar, Satnam, Kartapurk, Nirpon, Nirvair, Akal, Murtajuni, Sahebhang. Sahebhang means self-existence. Gur Prasad, then we jap. What do we jap? We jap Dad, such a God, such a Happy, such a Nanak, Kosi be such. Then we continue such as such Nahovi, Sochi Lakwar, and the rest of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. But Gurbani says Brahma, Bisan, Sirate, Agnata, Tinko Mopaya Manamadka. In fact, a lot of Brahmas and the Vishnus and all the other gods, all the other deities, they were created, and their minds were also intoxicated with emotional attachment. So everyone, please look at this word emotional attachment, because we're going to talk about mamataa today in that line. Can you see? In fact, it's over here. Bandhan mukat samto meree raakhai mamataa. Can you say mamataa?
Mamataa.
Yes. Yes.
Mamataa is
Mamta.
emotional attachments that not only human beings have it, but even the gods and the goddesses. So they were called the Brahmas and the Vishnus and all the other gods. Even they are stuck with emotional attachment. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but the beautiful thing is Chavarasi, Lakajon, Upai, Rizak Diya Sabu Ko Tadka. Oh God, you created all the 8.4 million species that exist, and you have been giving food and sustenance to all of them. So are we also getting enough food and sustenance every day? Say yes.
Yes.
That is called giving gratitude. So everyone say thank you, Vaiguruji.
Thank you, Vaheguruji.
Hanji, so when we say thank you, Vaheguruji, that's the last line, which is the same as the first line, except that the Vah Guru becomes Vahe Guru. Can you see there was no Sehari in the first line? Now there's a Sehari in the last line, but it says Seva ke parpur jug jug Vahe Guru Tera sab sadka. In simple words, let's say together, thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Vaheguruji.
Yes, that is what this long line means. Thank you, Vaheguruji. Say it again, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank
Vaheguruji.
So a gratitude journal is where you write every day, and every day you do this. Doesn't matter whatever you remember today. Oh my God, yeah, I got these blessings, yeah. Oh yeah, maybe I should write it down and quickly write it down. And then come and share if you want tomorrow and say, Palji, today I wrote 4 things. Next day, maybe you'll think of 5 things, then 10 things, because there's so much we got to say thank you for. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but in the next line, Guruji says it's easy to speak and talk. Yesterday also he spoke about talking. It is not only the talk, but it is implementing what we are learning and talking and speaking here. So everyone says, Sohela Kahan Kahavan.
Sohela Kahan Kahavan.
Okay, the English is so short. Manbirji, please read to us and tell us what does it say?
It is easy to speak and talk,
Yes, but please read the next one English also, since it was so short.
but it is difficult to accept your will.
Yes, Tera become Pavan, which means, oh Lord, this whole week we have been talking a lot also about the Shabads from Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, because just few days ago, just a few days ago, 3-4 days ago, he sat on the hot tawa. He had hot sand poured over his head. He was boiled in hot boiling water. And what was he saying? Tera kiya mitha lage. Oh Lord, I accept thy will. But here Guruji is saying it is difficult to accept the will. So is it difficult or is it easy?
Difficult.
Yes, because how many of us have tried sitting on a hot tawa, or maybe, had hot sand poured our head and at the same time boiled in hot water, and then we were still saying, no, gee, it's very easy to accept your will, Vaikuruchi. It's difficult, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll tell you something. This is the lesson called faith. What is it called?
Faith.
Faith, parosa, because that's where the whole Shabad started. Tere parose pyare. Parosa means to have total faith. And when you have total faith, then whatever happens, we will accept the will. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Otherwise, we keep struggling. It's so difficult. Life is going to give us all kinds of funny things, isn't it? We don't expect this to happen, it happens. We did not expect that to happen, it happened. We always want our good and nice things to happen, but sometimes, hello, the neighbor doesn't like us, or the other driver didn't like your car color or something, and they decided to bang into it. Say, oh no. No, you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
We can't control what's going to happen, but we can learn to say parosa, which means I have faith that whatever happens, there must be some good reason behind it. Say wow.
Wow.
So this is called surrendering to the present moment, letting go of attachments, not expecting that what I want will happen, but oh Lord, whatever happens, I accept it. Say now I got it.
Now I got it.
Now, is that a good lesson as we conclude this whole week's by, all the Shabads from Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, because he has his martyrdom to teach us so much. And David just wrote something nice. Palji, through all this guidance, I learned to accept life's challenges with grace. Wow, grace is a nice word. Now I find peace in surrendering to the will of God divine. Wow, is that good, everyone?
Yes.
So everyone, let's say I release control.
I release control.
I trust Vaheguruji.
I trust
Vaheguruji.
Yes, I trust what he does for us, and it is the divine will that is guiding us towards the highest good. Everyone say it guides us to the highest good.
It guides us
to the highest good.
Yeah, because we don't know what is the best for us, but Vaheguruji really knows what's the best for us. Say thank you for taking care of us, Vaheguruji.
Thank you for taking care of us, Vaheguruji.
Vaheguruji.
Yes, so maybe the next homework for us is every day when the neighbor bangs your car, say, no, I don't want him to do it every day. Say, I don't want him to ever do it. But my point is, whenever something happens in our life that we are not happy about, never mind. Take a few deep breaths, control that anger, surrender to the moment, and say, Vaheguruji, you know better.
Yes.
This is called practice letting go to the small worries. Don't worry. Maybe he was going to give you a bigger, better car tomorrow. So whatever the neighbor did or maybe did, banged your car, just go give him a big hug and say, thank you for buying me a new car.
Thank you.
I don't think the neighbor's going to buy you one, lah, but it's a good laughter for the weekend. Say, I like the way you think, Palji.
Yeah, I like the way you think, Palji.
It's okay. We'll become rich enough by the end of 52 days. I'll teach you all the secrets too. Then you don't need your neighbors to buy you car. In fact, you can buy them a car instead and say, Bole Sonia, Sat Sri Akal." Look, Rajvin is laughing at the joke. Thank you, Ji. Rajvin Ji. Get ready to read the next line because it's your turn. All the other auntie Jis have read it. It says, Ho man tan karo tera, ho jano apa. Hanji Rajvin Ji, unmute first. You're still muted, G. We can't hear you. I know you're moving your mouth, but you're muted.
This is our favorite line that me and my caregivers stand on to believe that Vaheguruji is our strength, and it says that I stand tall, you are my strength, and I know that you are mine.
Wow, did you say your helper and you always sing this line?
Yeah, we believe the English, yeah.
You believe the English. You don't believe the Punjabi, is it? No, I understand what you just said. I'm just kidding. So let's all sing with Rajveen ji. Ho maan taan karo tera, ho maan taan karo tera, ho jano apa, ho jano apa. Is that your helper who is there with you? Hanji, wow. Would you both like to read together for us one more time, Ji?
I stand tall, you are my strength. I know you are mine.
Wow. So thank you, Rajveen Ji. And thank you to your helper too. You taught us such an important line. Everyone, let's say it together. I also stand tall.
I also stand tall.
Because Vaheguruji is my strength too.
Vaheguruji is my strength too.
Wow. And everyone say together, I know that you are mine, Vaheguruji.
I know you are mine, Vaheguruji.
Yes. So how many of us want to have a source of inner strength?
All of us.
All of us. And how many of us want to be connected to this inner strength? Because when my phone battery is going to die, if I don't connect it to the charger, that's it lah. Nobody can call me. In the same way, if you are not connected to Vaheguruji, say bye-bye, Palji.
Bye-bye, Palji.
You laugh some more. Bye, Palji, bye-bye, and then you laugh some more. But look at the line. It says, inside of all and outside of all, you are our self-sufficient Father. Jessie ji, your turn for English, right? But I just read it. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah.
Sab hi mad sabe te bahar. Be montaj bapa. Please read the English. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I read the English and not the Punjabi.
No problem. Inside of all and outside of all, you are our self-sufficient Father.
Yes, so when we connect with God, Vaheguruji, we will have increased resilience. We will become unshakable. We will have the confidence of the highest level, and we will have a sense of belonging. Say, I'm ready for all that.
I'm ready for all that.
Yes, because when we connect with the spiritual core, Vaheguruji, it's inside us. We develop a service-oriented mindset, Sewa oriented mindset, and we help many other people because we become compassionate. Say, I'm ready to do that.
I'm ready to do that.
Yes, because Maria Ji, she's a healthcare worker also, just like Rajvin's helper. Wow, you know what did the healthcare worker say? She said, you know, Palji, these Shabbats, these teachings help me to discover my inner strength. Now I face life's challenges with courage. Now I know that I'm never alone. Everyone say, I'm never alone.
I'm
Never
never
I
alone.
am never
I have
alone.
Vaheguruji with me.
I have
Vaheguruji
Vaheguruji
with
with
me.
me.
My
Sam
inner
Sang
strength
Sahai.
flows even stronger every day.
My inner strength
Strength.
flows even more every day.
Yes, and I'm courageous.
I am
And I am
courageous.
I
courageous.
am capable.
I
I
am
am capable.
capable.
Yes, I can do anything and everything.
I can do
And do anything and
anything and
everything.
everything.
Wow, is that a good Shabbat for the weekend?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, so maybe, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, since you can do anything and everything, the next homework is do something kind for someone today, no matter how small. I know it's already nearly 9 o'clock, and by the time we finish class, it will be 9 o'clock, but you can always do it tomorrow before the next lesson. Anything,
Do
even
already.
small. Do already?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast. What are you? Are you listening to the lecture and helping the world at the same time?
No,
What?
I went out today and I did charity to somebody.
Wow. Wow. What did you do today?
No, just a token I gave.
Wow. Oh, wow. Let's all give her a big bullet,
Hi.
Sonihal. Sat
Bless
Sri
Sonia. Give
Welcome.
what?
Akal.
Actually,
Sorry?
actually shouldn't share, but I share la this one because ये होमी ना हो जावे वाहिगुरु मेर करी मेर करी मेर करी मेर करी.
No problems. It's not going to be Homer because you already at the same time said Meir Kari, Meir Kari, Meir Kari, and you remembered Vaiguruji. It's actually surrendering and said that even if I did something good today, oh Lord, it was all your blessing. Say wow.
Yes, yes, His blessing.
Yes, because don't forget again the first line, Tere parose pyare. Oh God,
Yes.
it's all your mercy, my Lord Ladaya. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow, that even if I help people today, it was all because of your blessing today. Because inside everyone and outside everywhere, oh Lord God, I see you there now. Say wow.
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 So connect with someone tomorrow, or even if you got no one to connect with, go to the nature, go just in the jungles, just go for a walk in the garden, go to the beach, just connect and say, oh God, outside also now I see you everywhere. Bahar, Bahar means inside and outside. I be motaj Bapa. Oh my God, you are there everywhere. Say wow.
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 So the next line says, Pita ha jano nahi. Teri kavan jugata. Hanji, Auntie Sajiji, English, please.
Oh Father, I do not know. How can I know your way?
Yes, we don't know what God is going to do. We don't know how he does it. All we got to pray for is kirpa and grace. Say now I got it.
Now
And
I
now
got
I got it.
So how many of us sometimes feel lost and unsure? Why are we here on planet Earth here?
Yeah, correct.
Correct? Correct?
Yeah.
Mm.
Many and some of us maybe struggling with attachment and possessiveness and all that, because the next line talks about that. It says bandhan mukat santo meree raakhai mamataa. Hanji Manbir ji, English please.
He frees us from bondage, O saints, and saves us from possessiveness.
Yes, bondage means we are tied up, we are struggling with attachment, with possessiveness, with mamta, maya, mamta, and all that. And bandhan means he will free us. That's why we are doing this for 52 days, because 52 days, for those of us who have just joined us, did you know that there were 52 kings and princesses who were in the Gwalior fort? And when the sixth Guru, Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, was freed, he said, I will leave this jail only if you also free the other 52, because they are also innocent. Say wow.
Wow.
So the king said, I will free them as long as you can, make them hold you onto your clothes. And everybody was like, how will 52 people hold on to the clothes of Guruji? So they made a big long gown, and the gown had 52 small, I don't know what's it called, maples or something. I can't remember the word, but there was this little strings at the end of every side of it, and all 52 kings and princes who were locked up in that jail held onto it. And that's when they came back to Amritsar, and there was fireworks and there was light ups and there were beautiful things. That's why Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji is known as the Bandi Chhod Divas, the day people got liberation, freedom from bondage. And that's why this year Santaji's Barsi was 52 years. Say wow.
Wow.
Now, that doesn't mean next year you don't sing for 53 years because, hello, it's 53 days or whatever not. But hello, 52 is such a beautiful number. It will also free us from bondage. Say, I want to be freed from bondages.
I want to
We
be
want to be free from bondage.
And saints will help us. Can you see? Me santo, meree raakhai mamataa, save us even from possessiveness. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
So here, what is bondage? Say negativity.
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 Yes, don't tell me, oh no, but now we are not in the Gwalior Fort, Palji, we are all free. No, gee, we are not free because in our brain there is so much of negativity. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Now, do you want to be freed from that negativity?
Yes.
Yes, once you are freed from negativity, we will have a clear sense of direction. Our life will be filled with abundance. Only good things will happen to us. Say, I'm ready for that.
I
I
am ready.
am ready for that.
Yes, so for that we need a Santo. Can you see the very main line today? We are discussing, oh saints, Santo. Oh, home, humble, wonderful, wonderful saints, please, please, meree raakhai mamataa, save us, free us. That's why we need a teacher, the saints, because they have done it and they will teach us how to do it. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Then we will practice detachment from the worldliness. That's called mamataa. And we will cultivate generosity. Like Auntie Ji said, today I helped someone. Say, wow.
Wow.
So tomorrow, everybody, let's try to help someone. And even if you don't go out, it's okay. Just forward a message to someone and say, hey, listen to these 18 recordings. Amazing, la. Your life will change. The saints will help you too. Wow. Is that something nice we can do for someone?
Yes.
Yes, John says in the chat, Palji, these teachings by Guruji were a revelation for me. I learned to let go of what no longer serves me, and I found true liberation. Say, wow. Wow. Hello, Punjabio. John nu liberation mil gayi, sanu nahi mil rahi mukdi. Sorry, John, I was
We
just...
are still learning.
Oh, we are still learning. John, did you hear that? I just said in Punjabi something, and the Punjabis said they are still learning from you. Thank you, Mr. John, for telling us that you found liberation, true liberation. So for those of you, those of us who want to find liberation, emancipation, enlightenment, self-actualization, salvation, maybe what else? Oneness with God, nirvana, jivan mukti. So many words to describe the same thing. Everyone say, I'm open to receiving divine guidance.
I am open to receiving divine guidance.
Yes, because Guruji and the saints will help us. So today, another action step is tomorrow. Please read more about the saints and come and tell us how the saints have helped so many people. And then maybe write and get rid of all the things we don't need in our house, that you don't need and you're just holding on to. I don't know why. We're not going to bring it along. Am I right?
No.
Yeah. So it's called decluttering. So that's another good lesson for us, because in the last two lines, Guruji says, Pe Kirpal Thakur Reho Avan Jana Rajvinji. English, please.
Becoming merciful, my Guruji and Master has ended my comings and goings in reincarnation.
Yes, say thank you, Vaiguruji, for freeing us from coming and going.
Free
you,
us from coming
Vaikuji, for
and going.
freeing us from coming and going.
Yes, but please come to Zoom, okay? Don't go and then never come. Coming and going from the life and death is good, but coming every day to Zoom is even better. Say, I learn new things every day.
I
I
learn
learn
new
new
things
things
every
every day.
Good. So, spiritual liberation, lasting peace, a life lived with alignment with the highest purpose. So, when we die, people will say, oh, they were good people. They did good things. They lived a life where they were practicing self discipline. They were cultivating connection with Vaiguruji. They were helping many other people. And every day they used to send me a recording, even though I didn't listen to it. Lah.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, many of your friends, you forward all these recordings. Do they listen, you think?
Yeah,
Not everybody,
maybe
I think.
not.
Not everybody. You are very right. Because the day the dukh daru sukh rog paya, the day the comfortable life becomes painful for them, then they will listen. Say, oh my God.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
Our job is just keep forwarding la, just keep forwarding la, just do the seva la. Because Guruji says in the last line, Gur mil nanak, par brahm pachana. Hanji, Auntie Jessie ji, your turn.
Okay.
Mandir never eat.
Who's that? I didn't hear your voice.
I said, Auntie Sarjit here.
Oh, sorry,
Manvir
Ji. Auntie
didn't
Ji,
eat.
your turn. Sorry, I
No,
don't know. I can't
no,
remember.
no. Manvir.
Oh,
Manvir.
Manbir Ji's turn. Okay, Manbir Ji,
Yeah,
English.
he didn't eat.
Meeting with Waheguruji, Nanak had recognized the Supreme Waheguruji God.
Hanji, Hanji. Sorry, I missed your turn. I'm so sorry. I don't know whose turn. Keep getting confused. But Sri
No
Guru
problem.
Nanak
We
Dev Ji
reply.
says, I met Guruji because what did the saints recommend? The saints told me, Palji, you have to meet the Guruji. Say, now I got it.
Now I got
Now
it.
I
And
got
then
it.
Guruji introduced me to the Par Brahm. So there is the Santo who will introduce Guruji, and the Guruji will bring us to Par Brahm. Say, now I understand the whole secret.
Now I
Now
understand the whole secret.
And look at what Emily just wrote. She said, through these teachings, I discovered the path to liberation. Now I live a life of renewed sense with purpose, and my heart is filled with love. Wow. Everyone say, my heart is also filled with love.
My heart is also filled with love.
Yes, say, by Guruji's grace, I am also freed from coming and going.
I am also free from coming and going.
Yes, because God Himself has revealed Himself to me. Can you see? Recognize the Supreme Vaiguruji God means now I recognize God. Everyone say, now I recognize Vaiguruji.
Now I recognize my Guruji.
Yeah, so the last homework before we end today's program is let's remember to do that random act of kindness to someone out there. Doesn't matter whether it's big or small, but for ourselves, let's be kind to ourselves too. Let's remember to meditate, do Simran, and focus on finding Vaiguruji inside us. Say, I'll find Vaiguruji inside myself today.
I will find Vaiguruji inside myself
Search
today.
myself
Now,
today.
is that a good, wonderful lesson from the Santo today?
Yes.
Yeah, so this was the lesson from the Santo today that Palji, meet Guruji, who will bring you to the Par Brahmji, because the very first line, Pule Chuke Barak, we all make so many mistakes and God will forgive us, because let's end off with where we started. Tere Paros Pyare
Pyare
Mela
Mera
Dil
Daya
Daya Tere
Paros
Paros Pyare.
Pyare
Everybody, Mela Dil Daya. One more time. Tere Paros
Paros
Pyare.
Pyare
See you tomorrow. Mela
Mera
Dil
Daya
Daya. Have a blessed evening. Tere